most men will die average. Not because they were born weak, not because they lacked opportunities, but because they chose the easy road. The average man lives on autopilot. Wake up, scroll, work, eat, sleep, repeat. No growth, no ambition, no fire. The truth is, mediocrity is the default, and unless you consciously fight it, it will consume you. Number 1. Comfort is the silent killer. Men today are obsessed with comfort. They think happiness comes from avoiding struggle, but the opposite is true. True fulfillment comes from an enduring struggle, from growing stronger through hardship. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Comfort stops you from facing obstacles, and therefore, it stops you from growing. Look around. Men kill hours on video games, porn, junk food, meaningless entertainment. They avoid discomfort, and in doing so, they avoid greatness. Comfort is the slow poison that makes men die quietly in mediocrity. Number 2. Lack of discipline. Every man wants results, but few want discipline. Discipline is painful, but it's the only road to power. Without discipline, you are a slave to lust, to laziness, to distractions. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." This is why most men are shackled. They let their urges dictate their lives. The average man cannot say no to his phone, no to another wasted night, no to his weakness, and so he dies as he lived average. Number 3. Fear of judgment. The average man is terrified of what people think. He doesn't pursue his dreams because he fears being mocked. He doesn't take risks because he fears failure. He wants approval more than he wants greatness. But here's the Stoic truth. The crowd's opinion is worthless. Seneca wrote, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." Craving approval makes you poor in spirit. History never remembers the critic, only the man who dared. Yet most men would rather blend in than stand out. That's why they die average. Number 4. Wasting time. Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." And that's the tragedy of the average man. He wastes his life. He wastes hours scrolling, days procrastinating, years trapped in routine. Time slips away quietly until one day he wakes up old, full of regret, realizing he never truly lived. You cannot get wasted time back, and yet most men treat time as if it's unlimited. That's why mediocrity spreads like a disease, because men waste the one resource they can never replace. Number 5. Chasing pleasure over purpose. Most men live for pleasure, not purpose. They chase women, drugs, entertainment, validation. They avoid discipline because pleasure feels better in the moment, but pleasure fades, and purpose endures. A Stoic man understands that life is not about chasing temporary highs. It's about building something eternal, character, strength, and legacy.